1.
Hey guys, here we are. Long overdue update. Life has been really, really busy. Not only with the property, but with life. We have some of our guinea hens, or our guineas. Our eggs were incubated by a friend, and 3 of them hatched. 2 of them died, and 1 is now over at another friend's house with some other chicks. So
Not guinea chicks, just chicken chicks.
Yeah, just chicken chicks. Probably ones that we're gonna have. But anyway, so that's life. I started a job at Tractor Supply, a little part-time job, and it's really fun. I have a good time. Coworkers are fantastic. Did you started a new job since we've done an update?
Have I? Was it?
Yeah.
I thought we already did.
Man.
Yeah, cameraman. Mike's driving. Mike's driving for a company. He's hauling stone,
Sand,
rocks,
yeah.
sand from quarries to ready mix places and everywhere in between.
Yeah, running an end dump.
So it's going really well though. He's home every night. We're really happy about that.
Yeah.
Okay, out at MCT Farms.
Spring is sprung.
Spring is sprung, and it's beautiful. It's
East Pasture's already about 2.5 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
The pond, I just mowed the pond and around the pond, and it's already back up. Everything is just green.
It's gorgeous.
Yep.
And we do
North Pasture's going to be a fun. Neighbor's going to cut that.
Well, yeah, we'll take a video of out the back so that you kind of get see the hill and how much the trees have filled in.
And plus, spring has brought a lot of sickness.
Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm trying to get over a cold. Marin gave it to me. Marin's over.
She's a giver.
We think Mike is starting with his. So
Yeah.
yay. Okay, so the house. You can see we have replaced the windows, all of them now. And this one was floor-to-ceiling windows. We didn't want the floor-to-ceiling because we're actually going to put our couch right behind it. So we had to tear that out. We're putting Advantech and then kind of a batten board style.
Inset,
Yeah, we just didn't want to put any vinyl on it because we will be replacing the outside of the house pretty soon. But we got to get into it first.
And there's the guineas out there. So, okay.
They are.
Smells like poo.
That's just the septic.
It's the septic. It's because I don't think it's all sealed
Right.
the way it's gonna be. So welcome
well-
in.
Mary, you coming in or you staying out?
We have
He's like, it's my home now.
That's all for the drywall.
for the drywall.
That's our resident lion over there. Come on, Bear. All right, welcome in.
He's walking like he owns the place. Sorry.
It's all good.
Excuse me. So here we are, the living room. This is pretty different from other videos. What has happened, I think, since our recent update was we did decide to pop out these windows. These windows were not here, but we really wanted some windows on this side of the living room. You can see the other windows, and then you can see the main one from the front. Along with that, electrical has been run.
And
HVAC has been run. I think we did that in an update video. We showed you the HVAC.
Right.
I believe so.
And just where the plugs were for the.
Right.
But the
And so
ceilings are
now
up.
it has been spray foamed for insulation. This is trippy. This is really cool stuff. And it makes it real quiet in here too. So it's very interesting. So we've got that, and they're working on sheetrock. They're going to finish that probably tomorrow, possibly Tuesday.
Right.
Then we're going to have the
This is just.
ceilings painted.
And we're insulating the internal walls too.
I'm sorry, I jumped
No.
ahead.
No, we're just doing the insulated
Yeah,
walls.
the interior walls we're just having batting
Batting.
insulation.
Just to keep the sound down in between the rooms.
Yeah. So
So-
sheetrock, they're gonna tape in mud and texture, and then
Our verses are being covered up,
we
but they're
put a
good.
bunch of different Bible verses up
Yeah,
that
they
kind
got.
of mean a lot to us. So those are up, and
Okay.
what else?
That's pretty
I
much
don't know.
it.
And then like I said, it's gonna be tape mud texture, and then paint the ceilings. then we decided we got to get the floors in first, because if we don't get the flooring in, we're on Advantech for however long.
Yeah.
And
super heavy duty pressed plywood.
right, and we've got gnats everywhere.
Yeah.
And we can't really unpack, because then we would have to move everything when we're ready for flooring. So
We can
that
move a
just
little
makes
bit.
no sense.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is the kitchen and the
So-
dining room.
I've pulled back already to try to make it.
It's
You
just a
see.
trip to see it with the sheetrock
Yeah.
and the insulation,
Right.
honestly.
That's going to be our countertop for a while.
Just for a while.
Yeah, until we get everything taken care of.
Yep. And we're repurposing. Ooh, repurposing.
Right.
The old sink that was in here, I gotta like bleach the heck out of it and clean it, but we're just gonna use that sink. We do have our appliances, so we're gonna have stove and refrigerator and dishwasher.
And that's it.
Yeah, and that's it for now. But that's okay. We've got shelving that we can put up here.
Yep. Until we get the other cabinets in, but let's go. It's
Okay.
probably going through the drain hole.
Oh yeah, probably.
All right, so
Okay. You wanna go through here?
case opening is actually taller than the doors. That's not going to be a door right there. That's just going to be
Yeah. Just an opening.
just an opening for the hallway. All right, into ours real quick.
It's kind of dark in here. But, babe, if you show this, we opened up the window. Like, I think we said we were going to open it up. It
Yeah.
was just basically like,
That
well,
wall.
actually, it was over here.
It
Was
was
the window.
no,
but
that
then-
that was the window, and that was the hollow for the window from before. We went ahead and flipped that hollow. That's
Oh,
That's
yeah.
where the breaker was.
right. So we went from
That's where the
from
door was.
here
One window
and
like
here
this
to here and here.
to there.
Yeah.
So this is the master bedroom. And we've got, well, it'll be
ceilings
more
are
fun
up.
when we show you what the
Yeah, once everything's done and all the stuff's off the ground, this is all just
But really tall
This is
ceilings.
an opening. Really
Yep.
tall
Tall
ceilings.
ceilings.
just a case opening.
This is an opening. This is going into the master bath and closet.
Got a little
This is going to be like a linen
let me come in
area.
over here. Let's get everybody sick while I'm walking around.
Okay. Okay, so
Is that already open?
this is going to be like a linen area right here. We'll eventually put some cabinets in there. And then this is our master closet. And then where Mike's standing, we are eventually going to even show him the plumbing down there.
Hey guys.
Oh. So there's going to be
Like my
the...
shirt?
Yeah. So countertop is going to basically be here, countertop, and then countertop
All right.
on L. And the sink's going to be right here.
Single sink. We don't need to.
Mirror. And then we're going to keep this area and that area open.
Under the windows.
We
Yeah.
just kind of feel like it gets small real quick, especially with this giant wall to the closet. So we thought we would keep it
Keep this counter.
open a little bit. So this is a pony wall into the shower. So this is going to be the master shower. This is actually pretty cool.
I don't think it's plugged in. I don't think it's plugged in
Oh,
anymore.
no, because I unplugged it for the washer. So
But this is gonna be glass.
glass right here, shower door. There's a bench in here too. We're going to have multiple shower heads. So there's going to be
It's control for the two shower heads there.
shower head here.
No, a wand down by your wand
Oh,
down
I'm
there.
sorry. Yeah, wand. There's going to be one of those rain ones right there. And then a shower head there. And a shower head there.
Yeah.
We just were like, you know what? Since we can, we will.
Why didn't we do
This bathroom is not going to be done for a little while.
Right.
Because we also need to do the tile in here. And that's a little bit. Just a little more than we can handle.
Toilet
this is
closet.
going to be the toilet closet. It's going to be fully enclosed with,
With
a
an
door.
outward opening door towards here.
And a fan that goes out. And we're excited. So,
Maybe a beer fridge.
no, that's it for a year.
Just kidding.
We already got you a beer fridge. in the
That's
house.
right. I don't need to show the closet.
No, Marion is fine.
Yeah.
Thank you, though.
Thank you.
for remembering. Okay, so case opening into the hallway, basically.
Another.
This is on the other side of that other linen closet in the master bath. So we'll put a linen closet right here. That's actually deeper than I thought.
Yeah.
And then here's the bathroom, and they installed the tub the other day. So tub's gonna be here, shower head's here, everything's on this wall. Toilet's here.
I think the tub is just placed. I think because they can slide it around so they can put the drywall around it. I don't think it's actually solid
They
installed.
told me last week they were installing this.
Oh, okay. So I guess I thought
That's
they were.
possible.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah. So vanity here, mirror, toilet, shower.
Yep, easy peasy.
Real simple. Real simple.
There's
And
a little-
then
The window and then the opening over there for like the shower stuff to put the, you can put stuff in there.
Yeah, he did a killer job with the window because we weren't sure what the heck we were gonna do because it was offset and it was just
Yeah,
strange.
and we had to
so-
move the whole bathroom
Oh.
over like 12 inches.
Well, and to start off with, we are gonna have just really tacky shower walls because the plan is to tile the
Right.
shower, and then there's like he left room for a cubby right here.
We can tile that in.
Yeah, tile that in, and then
Now the most
careful.
important room.
absolutely in the whole entire house is Marin's room. Are we not putting flooring right there?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's weird.
We're
Okay.
not.
We gotta put something.
Please
there.
tell me we're
Okay.
covering it.
Oh yeah.
So
I'm gonna have to ask. So this is Marin's room. Marin, would you like to introduce your room?
No. I don't feel like talking.
as she's
Really?
talking.
That's shocking.
So this is our bathroom vanity in here just for now.
Yeah.
But she's got a pretty good vaulted,
It's a
Center
very big
vent.
ceiling.
so she's gonna have a lot of room to do activities.
Like,
Like maybe we can put a half little up here and she can have like a little upper roost, like a bird. I don't know.
Like a treehouse.
okay,
but not in
I'm
a
weird.
tree.
I'm weird, but not that weird. Okay. But anyway, my bed's going here. There's right here,
Oh, I thought you didn't want to talk.
and then there's gonna be a chair over there, and then some shelving for books and stuff, and then light.
Fan,
Stuck in my eye.
good window, closet, and because her
And here's where my
closet,
desk is gonna go because I can't focus without looking outside.
she can't focus without being focused or without being distracted. But HVAC, they had to put.
I guess we're done with me.
Oh, that's the washer.
I can do
Sorry.
Okay, so we can hear the washer, but the
Okay,
HVAC
good
is
to
going to be
know.
in here. And because the HVAC is in here, she gets a closet light. So, closet light, and then good sized closet. So, good for her. All right, are we going to pause and walk out, or?
We're going to the kitchen.
Oh, yes. Oh, we already.
I guess we are kind of already did this. There was something
So-
about the kitchen I was going to say.
Just.
This is I was going to show them the door. So our
Oh.
plan is. Here, let me get over here. It's hard to
So, you can see the jack studs, the header board.
The header board. So our plan is we're going to have the patio door right there.
Yeah.
We're eventually gonna build a deck right in this corner, and then have the door right there. So, but we knew that we weren't going to be doing it right away. It was an extra cost, so
A
we
big
decided
cost,
just
so-
to close it in, and then we know where it is.
Correct.
And then we're not doing the laundry room / mud room yet. This is not going to be a door. Eventually, this is just an opening.
Right. It's going to be a good size opening, but
Here's our doors. Yay!
there's some internal doors.
I forgot when I. Anyway.
So this is all going to get cleaned up, but it's still going to be pretty horrible for a bit.
Yeah.
It's okay.
But you know what?
Yeah.
So it's good.
All right. Let's.
You want to step outside?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pause real quick. And... Hey, we made it outside.
We made it. Hey, what I wanted to point out, I don't know how often we put the carport in the video, but
That carport wasn't at that angle before.
yeah, that carport moved with the wind about 45 degrees. 45 degrees?
More than that, it was like 60, 70
Well,
degrees because it was
like-
facing.
It was facing the
It was
shelter.
facing directly out this way, and it spun all the way around and is now facing that way.
Knocked Mike's bike over, the Traeger, everything.
Everything
there.
inside of there, and it was the last blast of wind from one of the last windstorms where we had a tornado warning. And I thought it was going to be just fine because it's facing east-west. The wind's supposed to go over the top of it, right? Well, the wind went under it, over the top, picked it up, turned it, set it back down. So there it is, because I don't have an excavator to pick it up and move it around. So
So we are
Or a
in
tractor.
need of a tractor with a bunch of, not a bunch, but a few
implements to put on.
implements and a lawnmower,
Yeah.
a riding mower.
Yep. So
Because this was all about 3 inches high.
where's
last-
Gimpy McQueen? Where's Stanky Leg? There's Stanky Leg.
Oh, I don't think you're gonna catch her.
There's Stanky Leg right
I mean,
there.
if she can get up in the tree.
There she is.
Yeah, she got a limp. We don't know. She
Oh.
is still scoot.
You're gonna hurt her though. So. Oh, there's
Oh, there's Haley.
yeah, Healy.
Um,
All right, so you can see, Mare, stop. You're gonna see.
but the hill, come out this way.
Oh,
It's really gorgeous out.
yeah. So you can see, we just mowed this last weekend, and it's already we mowed it down to about 2 inches, and it's already back up to 6.
Had some rain over the week.
And we're gonna. Yeah, please.
It's amazing. This is what makes it worth it.
Not the burn pile. I'll get the burn pile
No, we'll
done.
get that down. But
But
it's really pretty, and it's going to take us the rest of our lives to do projects to get it where we really want it, and then we'll die.
yeah, we're gonna start a bunch of them and let Marin finish them,
Yeah, exactly.
and Drew and Raven if
Yeah.
if she so deems it.
So
But,
anyway,
yeah,
the
we got-
pond's really pretty. We're going to get some grass carp. That's what we've been told.
Yeah, for both the east pond and the southwest pond.
They eat the algae like crazy.
Yep.
Then we'll be able to see everything, every other piece of trash that's in there.
We've already pulled out. I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I can zoom in over there. Those are
Old
two
washer.
inside the barrels of washing machines. Those were in the pond.
Yeah. And the
There-
faceplate of one of them was there.
Right.
too.
So the three of us were over there. We started out magnet fishing. That didn't work, and so we went with a giant treble hook and hooked onto them and drug them all out. So
And then there's at least one other tire down there.
Yeah.
I
we
bet
pulled
there's
3 out.
more.
We pulled 3 out on the island there.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll get it
A
all
lot of
done.
cleaning up to do, but it keeps us busy.
And then there's a lion again.
He loves it.
Yeah,
Oh,
we've
there.
seen a few coyotes up close. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
A lot of deer. We have at least 20 deer that roam between our property, Mr. Larry Don's over there, the back property up there, and then down around. So Mr. Lynn's.
And we have martins. These bird
Ah.
boxes are martin boxes. The martins, they're not really active today, but when it's warmer,
Yeah.
they eat mosquitoes. They fly all around and eat mosquitoes. We really haven't had much of a problem yet,
No.
if any, and we're not getting fleas and ticks and other bugs in our yard because those guineas are doing a bang up job.
With the amount of earth we have right now, we should have ticks everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And all those little birds out there are just they're just tick monsters. They just devour.
Yep.
So
Anyway,
yep, that's it. You
that's
can
it
see
for now.
looking back on the house.
Yep.
You know,
A
our
lot
little.
of cleanup to do, but
We'll get there. She tried to murder the birds over
Yeah.
there. It's all
Mary's
good.
feeding them, throwing the scoop at them.
So
All right.
we love you guys.
Love you.
We'll see you
We're
guys soon.
doing it. We'll see you soon. Barely.
Love you
Okay.
guys.
Bye.